dead.
Oh no. Is H2O fire?
Josh, stop talking. Test out. Eyes on your own paper, Josh. Is that a phone? Give me that.
Can I borrow your phone? No. I'm done.
Very nice job, William. I'll take that.
We're only 20 minutes left.
Alright, time's up.
Give it.
How do you feel about your test scores?
Great. Pretty good.
Josh, you failed.
No.
A plus. Welcome, Josh. I'm glad you came. You got a 0 out of 10, 0%. Let's discuss your answers.
Okay.
Question number 1. Balance the following equation. First, you draw a line down the middle. Then you write H and O. On this side of the equation, how many H's do you have?
1.
No, you have 2 hydrogen. How much oxygen do you have?
2.
Wrong. You have 3.
Okay.
How about on this side? How much hydrogen do you have? You have 2 hydrogen. How much oxygen is there?
2?
Correct. Tell me how you would balance this.
I don't know.
Okay. There are more oxygen on this side than this side, so you're going to want to put a 2 here, which will make this 4. On this side, you're going to want to put a 2 in front of the H2O. This will make the hydrogen 4 and the oxygen also 4. Then these will be equal, and you'll just have to balance out hydrogen. To do that, you'll put a 2 in front of the H2, and this will become a 4, and it'll be balanced. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is the final equation, the balanced equation. Alright, question number 2. What number of moles of O2 will be produced by the decomposition of 5.8 moles of water? Don't forget to balance. So now, Josh, tell me how to balance.
So you draw the line. 2 for the H.
You're going to put 1 for the O.
You're going to put 2 for the H and 2 for the O.
Alright, now tell me how to balance this equation.
Are you going to change the oxygen to 2?
Yes.
So then you got to change the other hydrogen to 4 by putting a 2 in front of that.
That's correct.
And
What's
you
the
got
final equation going to look like?
2H2O produces 2H2 plus O2.
That is correct. And now on to the second part of the equation, finding the number of moles of O2. First, you're going to write out 5.8 moles of water, because that is what you have up here. Second of all, you're going to write the line. So, and on top, you're going to have O2 because that's what you're trying to find. And you're going to have 1 mole of O2. And tell me, Josh, what does this equal?
2.9 moles of oxygen.
Correct. Now to question 4. Consider a 2-liter sample of C3H8 at 53 torr. If the pressure is changed to 170 torr, what will the new volume be? Let's have you solve this one, Josh.
Okay.
Your equation is going to be P1 times V1 equals P2 times V2.
Was that? Yes. Okay. So.
Now let's write down our values. What is our value for P1?
Oh, 53 torr.
Yes, correct.
So
Now for V1,
2 liters.
yes. Now what about our P2?
It's going to be 170 torr.
Correct. And do we know our V2?
No.
Alright. Now can you show me how to solve this?
53 times 2 equals 170 times what? And then
Yes. Now how do you get V2 alone? You're going to want to divide each side by P2.
okay.
And it'll cancel out on that side.
Okay.
And now solve.
Okay, so 53 times 2 over 170 equals
0.62.
Yes. And that's going to be what? 0.621?
Torr.
No.
I mean liters. Sorry.
Yes.
Liters.
Question number 5. Draw and label a Lewis structure for pH3. So how you're going to do that is you're going to draw it out. So we have our structure here.
Mm-hmm.
And hydrogen follows the duet rule, which only requires them to have 2 valence electrons, which they're satisfied. So hydrogen here is H3. So phosphorus is in the 5th column, so it has 5. And hydrogen is in the 1st column, so it's 1. But there's 3, so it's 1 times 3. And what does that equal?
8.
Yes. Since there's already 6 valence electrons gone, you're going to subtract 6, and that's going to leave you with 2. Now, where are you going to put these 2 valence electrons?
On the phosphorus.
Correct. You put them here because phosphorus follows the octet rule, which you need 8 valence electrons. And they have 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Sorry I'm late.
Detention. That's 2, and the last 2 weeks, detention. Alright. Time for our final chemistry exam. One hour left.
Done.
Good job, Josh. Look at that.
2,000 years later.
Alright, time is up, William. Alright, William received a 50%.
What?
Josh, 100.
Yes!
We will have no blueberries.